Yeah, you are reading that correctly. It is 9:53. I have not woken up Aaron, but I didn't want to take up a lot of time on the weekend video by just me talking. We need more Christmas stuff. Got 2 families to do this weekend. I could go wake Aaron up. Afternoon. I already told you guys I wanted to save stuff so I didn't worry about. So thank God the camera's charged because it had been sitting next to the charger and I would have felt really bad if it wasn't, charged and it had been sitting next to the charger. So we're packing up. We're going to go get something to eat because I don't know when the food will be done at Mom's or whatnot. So we're going to eat and then head over there. I took baby wipes to my cleats so they're nice and not so muddy anymore. I tried to wash my backpack, but it doesn't have washing directions. But we were just watching NFL games, and I think I went to go search for food because I was a little hungry, and I came back and I sat down on the couch to watch the television. I was like, this isn't Patriots Jets. Why am I watching this? Usually during halftime I see they'll switch over to another game, but we already had halftime. What's going on here? And then I realized that the Patriots-Jets game was so one-sided they switched over to a better game, which is currently a better game because at the filming time of this, overtime has just happened between the Dolphins and the Bills.
Overtime just got triggered.
Well, yeah, triggered because of a 55-yard field goal.
Yeah.
And he kicked it low because he wanted to get more distance than height. Yada yada. Anyways, so my hair is a mess. I think I'm gonna go spray myself with some body spray. Oh my god. I might have to dry shampoo this before we go. This is not. Your thoughts? Yeah. So apparently Aaron has decided to cut the meat.
Roast.
He's carving it.
I think this is the milestone of a man's life when he carves the holiday meat. Right?
Probably, yeah.
You haven't carved a turkey before, have you?
No,
And you haven't carved one of these before.
definitely not.
Well, there you go. You're a man now.
I don't know, sir. Everything looks so delicious.
I see where your hands are.
But yeah, the only game we're able to really get to right now is the Seahawks game, and I'm happy they're losing. Just because I just like Seattle. Y'all know that.
Yeah.
But yeah. Hi, puppy. Whatever. Don't really want to get in trouble with the NFL because I'll record a bit of their game. Talk to you guys probably when we do the presents or if I want to wrangle Timmy onto camera. His now.
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, she's excited to see you.
Oh my gosh, it's
Aren't you?
I overwrapped everything.
I played No Man's Sky while he did this.
Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh my,
Very cool.
I
You
gotta-
start a collection. He's
I
got
already
another
have
one
a
that's
full
different.
wallet, but this one's really cool.
Awesome.
That one's definitely better than the one you
Yeah,
have. Yeah.
It's too yellow. I like
Yeah, I like This is that. That's awesome. Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Very
What happens when we shot mostly at
that. Give you
Powell's?
a license. What are you putting there?
Just put my
You got
ID
your
in
address,
here.
right?
Well, you should have some kind of little ID.
What?
Mira got
Oh, goodness. She must be
a gift card.
towels.
Oh my goodness.
It's $30. I looked at the anime section and went, I have no idea. Just gonna make her go buy her own. That's all we're gonna do.
Oh no, she's happy with that.
Yeah. And I'm like, wait a second, this will also give Kathy a reason to go to Powell's.
Yeah.
The
other one is
like.
Now, while Kathy does around with that, literally all of these were at Powell's. It's
Wow, one-stop shopping, eh?
yeah.
Who would have guessed?
Us, because that's what we did last year.
Ah,
Yeah.
too
Yeah.
bad we don't have a power. Oh, and it's a Star Trek one.
Very cool.
That a mug?
It is a
Yeah.
metal nub.
It's a metal Klingon drinking stein.
Oh
It's
my
a
god.
sign.
Awesome.
Oh, this is awesome.
Make it act like I had to tap it on. It is actually metal.
Yes, it is.
And it has
Well, it
Klingon
felt
writing on it that says,
Stop talking, drink.
yeah.
The translation.
Has it both, both ways.
Now, Kathy?
Oh, I was thinking maybe on the other side, opposite side, to convert it to English, but it didn't. You said it means what?
If you look on the very bottom.
You for breakfast. Wait, no, I did not want
Stop talking, drink.
What the freaking crap?
What did you know?
I tried to buy it for him, but I think I bought it for myself. That's lame.
But yeah, that could be that's a
the
nice,
hell?
good morning mug.
Yes.
Washes well, I
Cup
think.
of cider, cinnamon stick, whole clove.
It's like giving you,
Port,
oh, blood wine.
gallon of port wine, bottle of brandy.
Mix it all together. There's your blood wine.
Oh, 16 ounces of rum. Sounds delicious.
Kathy,
What?
open yours real fast. Wander around Powell's, found
Bring
this.
all to a boil. It tastes like
It's gonna
having
be
hot
some
apple.
kids' book.
Except much better.
What is that?
Oh, thank God.
What is it?
Awesome. This is perfect for my bar.
Halfway.
It's like a kid's book.
It's a kid's book of mixed drinks.
You've
Like-
been talking about how you wanted to like read like stories, but like totally change them. Like
Yes!
This is
Well, look
it.
at, read it out loud.
Rum-a-dub-dub, 3 kids in a tub. And how do you think that went? One soapy, one sleepy, and one just went pee-pee. And now mommy's totally spent.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, and then it gives you the instructions on how to make this delicious spiced rum drink.
Okay, it is 7, I literally just looked at the clock, 7:36. And Kathy, everybody loved their presents as per usual. Aaron said in the store the other night, last night, that he just loves the way I shop because Australians are weird. Anyways, that he loves my form of shopping because I let my intuition sort of fly. I let the product talk rather than try to find exactly the perfect gift, I guess. I guess from an outside perspective, one could describe it better than me trying to explain it in my head. Describing what I do from a third party, from other people describing what I do, is difficult at best. Because most people are of the mind that I don't know how you do it, it just really works. Don't. It's called Fizz Coffee. Don't. That's all I can say on that one. What do you think about the whole thing?
I need more context. Which whole thing?
The day!
The day, it was good.
The presents!
The presents, of course, are amazing. I mean, you managed to find gifts that would take other people a lot of thought and energy quickly.
Well, yeah. Part of it, as I was trying to explain to the camera, is I don't think about it.
Yeah.
I go with what's on hand and whatnot. And so, yeah, that's that. It's Saturday. It's Christmas Eve. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I will be getting my ship tomorrow morning because it'll be the 25th and the 25th day for 1,000 total marks. And then I will probably dick around on that thing. When are we due at your parents'?
4.
Except with them, it'll be easy because, oh man, fuck. We can't do shopping tomorrow. Damn it. No mod tomorrow. Ah.
Well, we can go shopping. Probably.
I bet ours is. Probably later in the morning though, but that's fine. Whatever. I'm gonna sit down and see what's on TV. Or something. Maybe turn on watch later. Morning. 7-Eleven. Yee. My birthday. Today is not my birthday. Today is a bunch of people's birthday, and Facebook will tell me about that here in 2-ish hours. I forget when it tells me, if it's at 9 or like 9:30, but it's gonna tell me. I went through and previously looked because one of my childhood friends, Nick, his birthday is tomorrow, and I've always remembered that one because you just sort of kind of remember things that are the day after Christmas. And then whenever you hear a joke about people born Christmas, you're like, yeah, by the way, my birthday's around here too. Thanks. My sister has the same problem. Her birthday's on the 28th. Nick's is tomorrow and Kathy's is on Wednesday. I mean, God, they usually the same time, just because it makes presents and family get-togethers easier. To an extent, it's cool because Kathy and like Nick could have their family in for Christmas, but they usually couldn't have friends for their birthday because everybody's out of town. And I have roughly the same problem. Is everybody's out of town for my birthday, being the July 11th. So I should pick up the Quest first. Last time I gotta do this. I always run slow. There's no need to speed on this. I mean, yeah, it's a race, but that way I don't have to stop and record. I'll just do what I need to do. I would record gameplay, but I don't know where my program is. Oh, I'm going against that weird thing that was on Rua Penthe. Why am I hitting Star Trek? Come on. I hate it when it holds the route too long. You feel like you're going to be stuck there forever. This one, like, the little puppy ran ahead of me. I was like, this is unfair. Of course, technically, I run ahead of the puppy sometimes, too. So, but yeah, this is a really rough one. I don't know why it happens that way. Why the route holds too long or something. But at least I know where the straightaways are I can sprint. And the corners I can cut. I should have went over this on a Star Trek, on a Trek Tuesday. But at least I have my little frosty boots, which adds an extra 5%. Speed boost. I should have switched over to like mainlining command because its ground has a 5% run speed, but that's just, that actually gets me in trouble. I think the last time I had it, it got me in trouble because I was running too fast for my innate. We're entering the final stretch. Did that a while back. I'm hitting the finish right now. To me, the final stretch is underneath the dome, even though technically the final stretch is the last half. Human. Race coordinator, continue. Sweet. I wanted reputation, which is character, in a way. You. Contribute. Win. Collect. What can I do now? I can turn them in for marks. I'm not doing that race again. I don't even want to be here anymore. I'm getting out of the Winter Wonderland. Yeah, I had to... You guys can't see, can you? Yeah, you can. I propped it up on the old camera. So I need to head to the starbase. It's the least amount of lag. Why don't I just transwarp there? Fleet starbase system, transwarp. Anorex has a weird warp nacelle layout. Yes, I want to dock. Everybody else is dealing with Christmas morning stuff. There actually wasn't a lot of people down at the Winter Wonderland. Well, it's 7 o'clock here on the West Coast. Anyways, I will chat with you guys. I don't know. I was going to keep this going until I saw what the ship looked like. And then I'll deck it out in the starbase system. Probably not on camera, but I will see how big it is. I have to play with it and level it anyway, so I need to get the mastery. Because I never know if I'm going to use that mastery. But I want to have the option. Fred Meyer isn't open today. Mod's not open today. I'm going to be so bored. Like, they're at least open on Thanksgiving. They're not open on Christmas. And I'm like, wow. Going super serious. But it's Christmas. Too technical. This is probably after the worst place to... No. Still a lot less lag than many other places. Far less people. I need to bring it out of the back. I need to bring it out of the box, actually. That would help. Rename ship. Random. Kokoha, Tunis, Thule. It suggested Nissan. Ancon, Pierre, Somerville, Chester. Cancel. We'll rename it later. I didn't want to pet my treble ship selection off. The thing is, I don't know what I named my other. I guess I could call this one the Cobra. Where are you? There you are. Hector. Ready Starship. I'll call it the Cobra. Last one was named Pitbull. I don't know. No. I don't like having it. Just doesn't seem right. Okay. 44434. Mana stream. Energy siphon reduces shield hardness and damage resistance rating. Right, well, whatever. I'm going to shift this thing over and I'm going to work on its leveling. And I'll probably give a review later of it.
Morning, morning.
For him it is. It's also afternoon. It's 12:10.
Good day.
Anyways, so yeah. I'm not happy with that ship. It's really stupid. But then I remember last year, I'm like, it's not that the ship's stupid, I just hate the brain consoles. They're terrible. I mean, I know I know they're Ice Knight, I know you like to use all your brain stuff, but their ships are terrible in my playstyle. They suck. I'm like, I don't have the bridge officer, I don't have anything geared to fight with them very well. I just have a lot of drain expertise. But I just was like, I'm trying to level it, and I'm like halfway through 4 to 5 to get the trade, and I'm like, because I've been kind of gaming the system on how to get experience, because it qualifies as experience towards the ship, so double experience areas like Borg Red alerts give you a shit ton more. That's an easy, also the Tholian Red alert too. Yeah, so it's a really, it for as big a ship as it is, it turns too fast. Because it's a warship. It's got a commander tactical.
Wow.
Yeah. So I've got like tactical team, or I've got, I was like, I don't have a tactical officer that fits that. And I don't have any good gear for it, so I'm trying to like Polaron, Breen stuff. It's all fucked up. So we're going to lunch, and then we're coming back by here, because we're not going early.
No?
No?
That was a questioning no? Like, why not?
Because you said absolutely at 4, and I don't. Your mom said 4. The way you I just checked 4 on the dot. Okay, we'll be 4 on the dot. As best I can.
I said, what time should we be over there? I have 4 p.m. rattling around in my head, but I'm not sure that's right. Mom, that's just right. You're better than you know.
So they're expecting 4.
Yeah.
And it was starting to become exhausting at Mom's, and we'd left by 8.
I think we were on the road at 7.
I think it was like 7:30. It's so dark these days, I don't even know.
Yeah.
I was going to go down to the hot tub, but anyways, so we're going to go get something to eat. We're going to be driving around figuring out what is to eat. Most fast food probably have at least their drive-thru open, but not necessarily sure.
Yeah, last year we had a lot of trouble with that.
Yeah. Adventure time! Apparently, we didn't have to go buy fast food. Chevy's is open. Big old banner outside that says open Christmas Day. Well, first Aaron saw like a bunch of people in the parking lot. Oh, you saw the... Anyways, we saw that Jack in the Box was open, Arby's was open, I found a Burger King that was open, and then Aaron found Chevy's, and I was like, yeah, we're gonna go to Chevy's.
Yeah. I mean, chips, salsa, quesadillas, tacos, how do you go wrong?
On Christmas. It's Mexi-Xmas. It's Mexmas? Okay. Well, that's all done out of the way. We got home, got all our stuff packed and whatnot. Now we're heading over to his family's house. The door's being a pain in the butt.
Door's always a pain.
Yeah. So, yeah, I gotta drive out to Camas. Oh, Indian food. Do you smell that? Good God. It may not be fully Indian food. It's more garlic. I gotta get me to the drive-ins. Kaylee. Kaylee. Hi. Well, hello. I'm trying to pet you, but you keep walking away from me. Hi, Burger. What? Where's Kaylee? Come come here. Hi. Hi.
Hi, Merry Christmas.
Hello. Oh, you've got burrs in your hair.
Oh yeah, I've spent hours working on it.
I'm like, I could,
That's how far I've got.
I know, I could feel the lumps in the side. Oh boy. Oh, and your fur's coming out too. I'm petting your fur off. What the hell? So what are you cooking here?
And that's going to be mashed potatoes. And that is au jus.
Okay. 'Cause you guys are fancy. That's just salad. Right? Salad with cheese on it?
Salad with cheese on top.
Baby carrots. Okay, what exactly is this?
That is a standing rib roast.
Oh, okay. Mom meant to get a pot roast, and Kathy wanted to have pot roast, but she got to the store late and there wasn't any pot roast left, so she bought a rib roast. So,
All right then.
yeah, Kathy didn't realize until Mom accidentally slipped up and then said it. Fire! Oh wait, I forgot you guys use gas.
Anyway,
I'm sitting here. I'm like, uh-oh, fire. Oh, wait. I heard this little tss, and I look over and there's like yellow flame. And I'm like, uh-oh. Oh, wait. Kaylee, where are you at?
The point of that video
Piper, come here.
that they finally got to
Come here.
was
Hello, Merry Christmas.
if Rudolph had antlers,
It smells like chocolate.
that means he's female.
Did Rudolph have it? Did Rudolph
Female
have it?
reindeer also have antlers. They get rid of theirs in the spring.
Did Rudolph have antlers?
Rudolph generally is shown having antlers.
Oh, I never got past the red nose.
It was very interesting to see.
Who's already in there?
You. I wonder if I can kick her out and re-invite. Bye.
No! No. It's fine. I'll just go sit at my computer. I'd be happier at it.
You're
If you
trying to get a
exit
Google
out of,
Hangout going.
If you exit out of
Hi.
And there's Kuiper. I don't know why this is so hard.
Vlogging this?
yes.
You bastard, you.
I'm full of animal hair.
Okay, okay,
Kaylee just needed to be all on me. And your computer's ringing.
So I'm here, and I hear the computer ringing. Whatevs. Alright, we are home. I'm developing a headache. I think that's probably just too much stuff. Headache. It's about 9:15. Had a nice video chat session with my sister. It was fun. Okay, the headache's a lot more abrupt than I thought it would be.
I'm trying to figure out how to do it. But none of the links...
So I'll probably help out with that if needed. He's gonna watch a thing on Netflix. It looks like a football movie. So I'm probably gonna just play on my computer for a bit. Yeah. So we'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, tomorrow will be end of the vid. See ya.
Morning. It's 8 o'clock. It's Aaron's vacation time, so I guess that's an entire week of me letting him sleep in till some weird hour of the morning, and wrestling with him next week. That's what's going on with that, I think. It's the day after Christmas. Beep, beep. Things are open, and we need to do grocery shopping because everything decided to be closed yesterday. So, that's that. Apparently they wanted to get together and do a practice. So, I'm texting Willie now saying I'm heading down to his place. Gonna go see how many people actually show up. Apparently all the quarterbacks want to show up, which is good for Willie. He'll run route, and then I can just run routes. I don't need to guard him per se. Unless we get more people. Apparently I swiped your and it came up with titty. I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna stop recording and warm this car up. Alright, I'm here. It's 10:21. It was Gunner, Jordan, lefty. His brother, apparently they're twin. He's a twin. I mean, I have no familial resemblance, but that's uncanny, so. Yeah, got some routes in. I got through the route tree. We did like 1s, 2s, 3s. We just ran routes and Jordan threw to us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Post, corner, corner, post. And then I think it was because we were on the left side. Whatever. I hit the post corner of the corner post. It's a little too hard to do my break, and it just on my calf. Yeah, and I did the Miguel stretches, and that helped because it activated it, but then that sort of knocked the muscle up. So yeah, I'm heading home now. Apparently there's a big old wreck on 405 South, and I'm hoping they've cleared it by now because I saw it on the way up, and when I got to Luke Jensen, I saw that K2 had the thing up for their live feed of it. So yeah, we're gonna get Aaron on before I finish up the video, see what he's doing. I'm having waves of pain. Of course, I'm not necessarily sure if it's because I have my compression socks on with compression gear over it and it's just constantly pressing on it, or what, but it's just, I'm getting desperate. Very desperate, and I want this gone because I don't, it's been going. We'll talk about this one later.
Hey, morning.
Yes. The fact that he's asking that as a question says something. It's 10:43. I've already driven. Huh?
I was mostly asking if you'd already done that.
Anything you want to say? I know you just woke up. I was hoping maybe you'd have been awake when I got back and had something to talk about. Apparently they cleared up the 405 accident by the time I was coming back. I saw the 2 fire trucks and 2 ambulances as I was going onto the bottom part of 405. I saw it on the top part of 405. But as I got to the other side of the bridge, someone had gone up the side, how there's like that fence up there so that people don't go up and over down onto where I-5 is at. Yeah, apparently someone went up and knocked one of the light poles down. And it was going across 1.5 lanes and everybody had to come over. But the problem was there was a 3-car pileup right there. Just like, did they rear end each other? And then the person went up. I'm like, I started had that like math thing going on. Like, how did this happen? Nobody, like, it just happened is the thing, because the guy was walking out with a flare gun to get people to move over to the left shoulder because most of...
Man.
I was like, I drove during Christmas Eve, Thanksgiving Day, the day after Thanksgiving, and Christmas Day. And you know when I see the most accidents? The day after Christmas. It was also hella fucking foggy this morning. Also, there was this weird guy, this Asian guy in front of me, and he had like all 4 of his windows down and was trying to wipe his windshield off. So he was like going all across the lane. He was trying to wipe it, and his passengers trying to wipe the windshield off. And no matter what they did, it wasn't wiping the windshield off because I think it was on the outside, but his windshield wipers were going, and I'm just like, what? And I'm like, you're doing this at freeway speeds? Because I got next to them, I could see what they were doing, and it was like dad and daughter were trying to defrost the windshield so he could see out of it, and every once in a while he'd look out the window, Ace Ventura style, just to see if he was, I'm like, oh God. So I got ahead of him and got across the bridge, and I hope nothing bad happened because he couldn't see that the light pole was down on the middle of the road.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, crazy this morning. That was the craziest driving I'd seen. But I gotta get clothing off to see if this leg's gonna... Yeah. So, I gotta get clothing off. Aaron's gotta get up out of bed because someone's naked.
Yeah, and I have to pee too. Bye.